and kill each other, and then I get their stuff.
Well, maybe that's a goal. I mean, if you have a plan for something, that's probably a goal.
I have a plan. My goals are done, except for the third one. Can't think of that one.
Well, maybe that's what you've
Mine's
literally just told me, Kieran.
mine's to kill
Oh.
Killer
Mine's
because I
mine's
don't
to,
like him.
my third one's to
Plans for
kick ass
something,
and
that's
chew
probably a
gum.
goal. Well, maybe instead of having
I
that,
Done, except for the
maybe
third
have
one.
it something to do,
Can't think of that one.
it's if you have a plan for something that you want to do in the future, probably be a good idea to have that as the thing that you want to do in the future.
My third one's to kick
Mm.
ass and chew gum.
Yeah, mine's to kill Killer because I trust the
Yeah.
alien more than a Terran.
Well, Sam, you have a short term and a long term goal, and if you're
Yeah.
playing a Terran, which you're not, then you get an extra goal. So you don't need to worry about that.
Wait, you get an extra one if you're not a Terran.
No, you get an extra one if
Long-term-
you are a Terran.
Ah.
Right, there we go. I'm done.
Long-term. Hmm.
Oops.
Long-term goal would probably to be like finish what I started on my own planet, and that is to bring down the government
Mm-hmm.
in order to make it controlled, Tanian and controlled.
What are you doing on that phone, Cam? Oh, you can't hear me. Yes, you can. I've done my goals, Scott. You want to look them?
What?
I've done my goals.
Yeah, no, you said.
If you want me to.
I've done mine. Do we need to put anything in XP or?
For short term, have them 750, I think. Hang on, let me just check.
Okay.
760.
Yeah, for short term it's 750, and then for long term it's double that.
Right. So 1500.
Yeah.
There we go. Blip do poop. Still remains the best name for a god. Blip do poop. What? Well, doing?
Clicking my pen.
Clicking your pen. That's a very loud click
It is.
for a fucking pen.
Make music with the pen.
Yeah, do that. Not that page. Not that page. 101.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'm not doing that. Not continuing that.
Oh.
Yo. Well, we didn't.
Prefer to sit in silence.
An
It's-
awkward silence.
yeah. I just, like, everybody's quiet all of a sudden in my ear, and I'm like, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. My mom and my sister called, so I had to talk to them.
It's fine. So have you all done your goals?
I have.
Mrush.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really care
Yes.
because, you know, it's your responsibility to have your goals. You're the guys earning the experience. So if you haven't done them, no experience. So you're on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't land yet. You're still in drill
Orbit?
space.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're in drill space, heading to Avenia. What are you all doing?
Piloting the ship and grumbling
Yeah.
about Navy.
Go around, try and get some better equipment. Snoop for some good armor and guns.
Okay, give me a search roll.
Can you just give me it?
Gotta roll.
No, I mean that's what the search roll's for.
Alright, I'll see if I've got it as a skill. I have like,
Yeah, for a body.
wait, what is it called? Search?
Oh, it's perception.
No, I don't know it. So it's just 2d6 plus what prestige? What modifier?
Minus if you don't have it. straight.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom
Ooh.
and then -1 if you don't have it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this might end bad. I don't know what wisdom is. Let's see. It's 8. Oh, it's still 0 modifier.
Yeah. Just a minus one.
But it's still -1. Oh man, I'm not gonna find shit.
You could.
Nah.
Okay, yeah, so where do you search? I mean, it's a very small ship.
Oh, I imagine it would have had some sort of, I don't know, closet called the gun room or something, the gunnery. I don't know. Searching that room.
Well, there's no rooms. It's just
Or there's some sort of security.
there's literally, if you imagine it, there's just the front of the ship, in which there's like the pilot and like the co-pilot.
Hello.
There's a small navigation system, and then like there's 2 doors that lead out into the central like area that's just like seats basically, and then
Since
there's
the ship's small, let's say the whole ship. It's everywhere.
yeah. So yeah, so you have like a look around, don't find anything.
I still have that
So what
armored
else can
uniform.
I call over Belch. And I just start talking to him like, hey, what's the plan? And all of that. Once we get
Yeah,
what's
so-
going on.
Well, he'd come up, and he'd like start talking to you.
Yeah.
He would say, "What was
Don't
Felton's
find like a
voice?"
toy gun. I'll do.
He sounded a lot like your
Oh, great.
warlock.
It's dicks here.
Yeah.
It's 2 of them now. Fuck.
Warlocks.
We will land in Vino in Avenia. From there, we hand off Tango to the contacts. They give us some money. It's simple. He kind of looks at the rest of you, like he's probably standing in the doorway, and he like looks back into the room where everyone else is standing. And he says, I don't know. Yeah, you're unconscious on the floor.
Oh,
Goal
that's the
number 1.
equipment I
Be
bought.
not
Do I undo that?
What?
Go on.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Callum. Take his stuff.
Nah. He's an asshole, but I'm not an asshole.
I'll move it.
Take his stuff. Do it.
Oh, stripping down. But
Yeah, so
what I was
you-
saying is, what I was
Go on.
saying.
Well,
It's doing
I was
stuff-
talking and then you interrupted me, and then
They stopped like
No,
you was gonna let me.
People
start
interrupted it.
yeah, I stopped to let you interrupt me. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was wondering with the equipment I bought from all the roles, do I automatically have that? No.
Yeah,
We got that.
you
And
got
do I
that?
get? Yeah, I realised, but then like I bought a gun, but then you give me the exact same gun, so now I kind of have two of them.
Yeah, so you have two of those guns.
now
Like I
I've
said
now
before,
realised.
that
yeah,
gun
I
wasn't
realised, like-
specifically for
Yeah,
that.
anyone.
You,
I was
you-
wondering, 'cause, like the way you plan to do that, I was wondering like, oh maybe people didn't start with guns
Yeah.
then.
Dual wield
So
assault
yeah,
rifles.
I kind of realised from last session
will
that I had
point
two
out
of those
as well-
assault rifles. Kept one
I
of
will
them.
point out who bought compads and who forgot to buy them.
I bought a compad.
I have a compad.
I have 5 credits left over, so I was just like,
I-
oh, well.
Well, if
I
you
have
don't
a
have
data
a
slab
compad,
instead.
I didn't know you had to buy a
Yeah.
combat.
if you don't have a compad, you can't spend any money. So
Right.
you need a compad.
Go
I
to
also
a
bought
black
it.
market and I'll trade in a gun for how much do they cost?
I don't think they're very expensive.
I also pocketed an Omni tool.
Actually, I sell one of
That's
these
mine,
guns,
yeah.
I don't want to buy a gun off me. And then I'll be back once I get a compad. Or buy me a
No.
compad.
I'll take it off you.
Sure, hell no.
I don't use guns. I'm strictly a bowman.
Bowman.
A compad is 100 credits.
Mm-hmm.
Does a data slab
I
Yeah.
have 5.
Okay.
You have like 10. Or
A data slab, yeah. It's basically like you use a compad as sort of like a pseudo credit card,
Yeah.
but you can also use like a data slab or any connected device. It's any device that can connect to
Cell phone.
the comms net.
Smartphone, essentially.
see.
Well, yeah, that's what a compad is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ideally you need any device that can connect to the comms net because that's where all your money is stored.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need to go sell this combat rifle. This spare combat rifle.
Like, it's a third-hand assault rifle.
I've shot 5 bullets from it. I'm going to assume that it was
Doesn't
new
matter.
when I got it.
Still third-hand.
We just started the game. Technically, it's new.
I
I'll put some wrapping around it, some bubble wrap on it.
So as Felch was saying,
Tactical bubble wrap.
he looks to the rest of you and he says, I don't know what you're going to do for money. You aren't lined up to receive any, but we could work something out.
right. I'll be your
I say
pilot.
nothing.
Boom. Pay me. We're good. We're good, Felch. Me and you, buddy. Me and you.
Trying to buy this combat rifle back off.
I'm
I
on the
mean,
ground,
look at how amazingly
unconscious.
I dodged those bullets and like these asteroids. I'm obviously worth it. I am worth the pay.
Well, the first thing that you will need to do is get enough money to pay off your bounty. That's what we're doing with the money.
And how
You have a
much
bounty?
is our bounty?
That's, yeah, which is actually a wood double one.
Actually, wait.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
answer that. I pull out my compad and I like try to look for a bounty.
Okay. Well, you would try and not find it because it's not a bounty. It's not like a normal bounty. It's a collection fee placed in Centurion. They're essentially planning on paying Centurion off the contract.
Oh, okay.
To
I-
collect them.
I look to Navy and I say, "Do you know how much mine is, or am I gonna have to actually go figure this out?"
She shrugs and Felch just says, "I don't know. Ours is 20K. Don't know about you."
Ah, good. How did you figure yours out?
We asked.
They would, like, Navy would probably say, "Well, I found out ours. I didn't know that you were tagging along."
All right.
Unconscious.
Button. Unconscious.
Yeah, you're going to be unconscious until you reach Avenia, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, can I call?
Unless it gives you a specific time when you wake up. Does it do that?
Did we patch him up anyway?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
you just
you
kind of like drag him on a
pass
little
him
bit.
up. We patch
Him
him
by his
up
head.
for sure.
Just let me bleed
For
out.
sure.
You
Can
can't
I
do
just-
anything. You're not trained.
Yeah, I tried to patch up you already and I failed.
Can I just call Centurion Security and ask them how much it is?
Well, you can't call them, but you can
Oh,
contact
that's
them.
sad. Yeah, I
Calling
don't
is not a
Centurion
thing
fucks that
ever
we just
done.
escaped your prison.
So, yeah, I just escaped. How much is
Can
the
we-
bounty on me? You know.
No, you, do,
Can
you
we just
put
pay
in,
you?
you put on some like
You know?
a mustache and some glasses. You ring off like,
Just
hey, I heard some people escaped right now.
Yeah,
We can-
everyone's just walking through the city just with mustache and glasses on.
See, the shitty thing
Keller-
is I can't pull that off. I'm a fucking
Keller would,
Birdman.
Keller
It's
would
just
shout
not
to you
like on the
guys.
end of your beak.
Keller would shout to you guys and say, "We can find out what your contract fee is when we go and pay in ours."
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
useful.
Yeah, that's
They have a
all.
website.
Thank
of
you,
bounties.
Keller.
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the balls.
How tightly packed is this ship?
Do they
Uh,
buy stuff as well?
Like,
It's all
if
sand?
Felch and I are talking up in the pilot area,
you can probably keep it quiet, yeah, if you're trying
could how far away is Keller and Navy?
to. They're in the back.
Okay,
You can you can
who's
talk and not
Okay.
worry about them hearing you.
okay? Well, I mean, like, can for the people in the front of the like area too, like wherever they are.
I don't know. I'll allow you to work that out yourselves.
Okay, cool. I just kind of like quietly start talking to Felch. I'm like, so when are we going to deal with Keller?
I don't know, but ideally on the ship.
So like
If only I was woken up.
now-ish, like before we reach the planet.
Yes, before we reach
If
the
only,
planet.
if only you could wake me when September ends.
Who?
You're gonna kill Keller and so.
As a reminder, since it's been a week or two, who was in the room with Felch and I? Like when he was like, "We gotta kill Keller."
Everyone but me and Sam.
Okay.
No, me and you. Yeah, me and Callum. I mean,
I wanted Keller dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Apart from
So Sherlock and Sam.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I gave him a really cryptic yes, but no,
I
wouldn't help him. I might help him.
I
I'm planning on killing them both.
I call Sherlock up and or
Just
Sherlock's character
Claire.
up.
I'm gonna try and
Aloe.
not-
I call Aloe up and say
LOL.
quietly. I say Felch kind of
Oh,
wants to deal with
unconscious.
Keller while we're on the ship.
I know. I was there too.
Okay, I mean,
Just have to
Sounds good.
say it's not a good idea to have a fight break out here. I don't know how bulletproof that hull is, but we don't want to have a hole where we're in.
I mean, if we could get everyone to
I'd
buckle
say
up,
fairly bulletproof.
if we could get everyone to buckle up, I could just open up the airlock. Just eject his
Why would you-
ass.
And my ass as well.
No, we'll buckle you up too. Don't worry.
So what probably happens is you're discussing that, and it doesn't happen at the exact same time, but within a similar time frame, Keller would approach. I want to use character names. Keller would approach Riggin,
Yeah.
and he'd probably like lean over to you, and then he'd say, "It has to be done now." On the ship.
Do you remember what I said before? We're gonna try and sort things out so you don't kill each other, rather than just straight up killing what's his name, Felch. Should
Yeah.
remember that.
He looks confused. He looks confused and then says, "What? I thought you were with me. What's going on?"
No, that was the other guy. The guy on the floor, unconscious. I just said I was gonna
no,
try and.
No, it was Kieran.
Yuri
No, it was
with-
Oh
Kieran.
fuck yeah!
It was
Yeah,
Yuri.
And I-
Yuri.
That was Yuri.
I did technically say
Yuri,
yes.
Yuri.
I was like, I don't particularly like you, but I like you more than that guy. That's what I said. Kind
You
of.
were both backing me up. That's what was happening. What are you saying now? You can't back down now.
What? I didn't say that. I
talking.
Is
said
he
I'd
getting
stop you from killing each other.
is he getting louder
Trying to sort
as he's
things out.
saying this? Like-
Probably, yeah. But he's still trying to keep quiet.
Okay, so just let me know if I can hear him in the front, or if you want me to make like
Yeah,
an
no,
observation
you
roll.
definitely can't. You definitely can't.
Can?
If he can't hear you, then you can't hear him.
Okay, can. Okay. If you want me to make like a roll for that or something, but yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I said I'd try and help the guy not kill you, not that I'd kill him.
Just...
Guy gave me a gun, he helped me escape.
Oh, crap, that's a long fucking...
I'm just reading how long it
Is he
takes
buttering
before
angry things under his
Sam
breath?
wakes up.
Like Looney Tunes.
Probably, yeah.
Like,
In the meantime, I'm gonna create an NPC for my game.
In the mind of.
Yeah, I was just looking up how long it takes for you to wake up. You wake up after you've rested, but I don't know how long a rest is specifically.
8 hours.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
knows?
just straight up 8 hours.
Yeah.
It takes
Does it
6
doesn't actually
to.
tell you?
We're back in
It takes 6 hours to travel in like in the same hex to like somewhere else usually. So. Or no, maybe 24. I was just reading the
I'll
rules
be
on
out
that.
for a while, guys.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it takes 6 hours.
Hmm.
Oh no, 48 hours.
48. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got this ship for a fucking while.
Mhm.
48 hours.
48 hours.
Of which I probably get no sleep unless Felch can also pilot.
So he
I
was
think
probably
just
like,
flying in space is not that hard.
yeah, you've pretty
I
much
just
just
imagine.
flicked on fucking autopilot and
Oh,
just sat there.
I mean,
I mean,
as
at
long
this point,
as,
you're
like-
just burning through drill space. You don't have to be sat.
okay,
watching the
yeah,
consoles.
no, because my last DM in this game was like, yeah, you're gonna be there for 6 days, you know, like, you know, sleeping, napping, but you're not really gonna get a full 8 hours usually. Probably get like 4 at the most.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
once you're in drill space, you can pretty much just switch off all the, like, just switch off the majority of consoles, just sit there.
How much life support do we have on this ship, by the way? Do we know? Do I know? On the size of the ship?
Enough. It's built for inter-region travel.
Okay. So 48 hours for
System.
sure.
So, yeah, definitely at least 48 hours, probably
Okay.
double that.
Cool.
For if there's an emergency. Fuel-wise, it doesn't have much though. But
Okay.
within the system, you don't have to worry about fuel anyway.
Yeah. I mean, as we're flying through, I would totally ask Felch. I'd be like, "Hey, do you want me to talk to the other guys we escaped with, or about your plan, or what? You want me to include them, or?"
I will leave that up to you.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm letting you know I have a big old sword and this revolver, but I'm not good at fighting. They're for show, really. Intimidation, if you will.
I wouldn't really be where Regan is, by the way. Scott.
Finally, someone trying to fix things, not trying to help kill each other's opposing NPC.
Neither
Oh, I'm
am
gonna-
I, but this ship is so small.
Yeah,
Even I can hit something here, especially if they're not expecting.
I kind of like look back and I'm like trying to remember who wasn't with us with Felch, and I say, hey, Regan, will you come here for a second? I need your help.
See Scott now. Hello, Scott.
Yep.
Hey, see Spinny Sir.
Hello,
Oh, there we go.
Scott.
So I call Regan to the ship area. And Regan, Callum?
Riggin. Yeah.
Riggin?
Yeah.
I say, Riggin, come here.
What? Oh, okay. Hey, you want to buy a gun?
Hey, you want this gun? I
Wanna
say,
buy some death sticks?
you do not want to sell me death sticks.
Death sticks.
Death sticks.
Like grenades.
I
Yes.
you know, I look
No,
at
they're,
Riggin and I
they're
say,
cigarettes.
look,
Oh, right.
look back.
It's like it's some sort of grenade.
Yeah.
Here's my death stick.
I look at Riggin and I say, back on the, you know, space station before we escaped, or the jail, whatever you want to call it. Felch came to
Yes.
us while you were off with Keller and said that he had a plan to kill Keller because Keller was going to kill him.
That's really weird because Keller did the exact same thing, but obviously flipped. He thinks Felch is going to kill him and wants us to kill Felch. Meaning Yuri.
Yuri, come here! Which is really weird because my boss's name is Yuri. That feels weird saying that like that. But I look back and I say, I look at Yuri and I say, Yuri, get up here.
Hello, my friend. What do you want?
So,
Hello, man.
you
Hello, my friend.
buy some wares?
Typical thing
Just-
to say in a
Do you want to buy bear fur?
I look at you two
Tickets to
and
bear
I,
fight?
and I just straight up, I'm just like looking at you and I quietly say, so wait. Felch wants to kill Keller. Keller wants to kill Felch. But just because they want, like, they think the other's going to kill each other.
Yes, I only agreed to
I
try
think
and
the other's gonna
stop
kill each other. What?
Felch. Yeah,
Listen, I
I
don't
agreed
really
to stop
care.
Felch.
Well then, Yuri, you go sit
Let's
the fuck
kill him.
down then and get the fuck
I
out of
mean,
here.
they can kill each other all they want.
Felch is
just
useful.
don't
And,
touch
and I
the
just
ship.
say, shh, go sit down then, Yuri. Just if you don't really care either way, we
I say,
know.
come on, take a little nap. It feels great. And then
I-
fall unconscious again.
I kind of looked at Felch and I say, look, Felch, you wanted to kill Keller because you thought he was going to try to kill you, right?
Wait, what are you talking to?
Yes.
Got confused now.
From
Sorry.
what I've seen
So here,
of Keller, he's dangerous.
Keller
Putting us all in danger.
Keller just wants to kill you because he thinks you're going to kill him. So it seems that you're after each other for the same reason, but there's no need for that reason.
Why do
We
you
should
believe what Keller is saying?
I
Keller wants me dead because Keller wants me dead.
He doesn't believe Keller, he believes me.
I believe
Who
what
believes
he,
Keller?
I believe what Riggin just told me.
Regan, what? What is Regan got to do with this?
Okay, so when you pulled us aside and they went with Keller, they got told the same thing by Keller that you told us. Like,
So, okay.
so what he's saying is the same exact thing you said to me.
Well, yes, but
Essentially.
why? He looks at Regan at this point and then says, "Why do you believe what Keller is telling you?"
Because I'm hopefully convincing him not to straight up kill you and actually listen, and he seems to almost be convinced. I don't think he's lying.
Well, I
I think
mean,
we're both
if-
just
If
confused
you
at the
can
moment.
convince him not to kill me, then that is as good as him not killing me. But he's going to kill me at some point. I know that much.
Well, once we get to our destination, we can part ways, never see each other again. There's no reason to kill each other.
You think that, but Keller really wants me dead, my friend. You don't
Why?
Why is
understand.
Why?
Is this something you're not telling us here? Some backstory? It seems
Look.
that you're just trying to.
Like I
Some
say,
exposition.
me and Keller, we have history. We used to run together.
We have a long, cramped ride. We have
We're
like
Supposed to be
They used to
childhood
have-
friends.
We have-
take long
Better than
runs
other
in the
ones.
country.
we have like 28 hours left in traveling. You have plenty of time to tell us.
Okay, so Keller would go about telling you the story of him. I'm not going to
Felch.
roleplay it 'cause it would take forever.
Felch.
But
Felch.
Felch.
I think
Felch
we're all
would tell
Felch
us.
at the moment.
what?
Felch would tell us, not
Felch.
Keller.
Sorry, yeah, Felch would tell you
Yeah.
the story of him and Keller
He tells my unconscious body.
being part of a group
Mm-hmm.
that were called. Let's call them.
Tom's, let's check something.
Just give me a sec. They were bound. They were part of a mercenary group called Red Mare, and they were called a mercenary group. But they were mainly they were pirates essentially. For the most part, they would go around like completely robbing innocent people and then butchering them.
Sounds like my race. Go on.
Felch
Mm-hmm.
wanted to stop, right? So he tried to essentially like bury the ship with Keller on it and the rest of the crew, like by completely destroying it and leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But Keller got onto the ship and they ended up like having to work together to get back home. But then on the way back, they got captured.
So
Felch tried to kill Keller because he wanted to leave.
and I'm assuming if
And
you
so and
if
they got caught essentially
Yeah.
in the middle of them trying to kill one another, and now they still have that anguish and have been holding on to it for about 8 years.
right. So if Keller were to not kill you, would you kill Keller? Is my question.
Well, no. I mean, I only wanted to kill him so I could get out of the business. There is no business anymore. It is done.
Okay.
But Keller, he will try kill me. He wants to get back into business.
Well, can he just get back into business without you?
Well, yes, but he still wants me dead.
So there's still a chance to convince him and end this, and that's it.
There's
There is chance, but good luck getting chance.
yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous they wouldn't listen to a bit of reason. Like, once this is over, you can part ways and just never see each other again. So no reasons to ending someone dying.
I just kind of look at Riggin and I say, I'm pretty sure Felch knows that. Come with me for a second. Keep that rifle close.
More of self-thinking out
Yeah,
loud.
keep that rifle close, just in case. And I
Keep them both close.
is there an open spot from across from Keller,
What do you mean an open spot?
like an open seat? Can I sit down across from Keller?
Oh yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Definitely.
How about we disarm both Belch and Keller, and then that's it. If they start brawling with fists, then I'm pretty sure we can stop them.
I sit down across from Keller and
Killer somehow brandishes some sort of shiv.
what weapon does Keller have right now?
Probably
Like,
just
does
a
he have?
Keller,
pistol, isn't it?
he has the automatic pistol from
Okay.
Sam.
I just kind of look at him, and there's no ammo in it, right? Or did he get ammo for
There's
it?
some.
No, he got
Yeah, there
new.
is some.
There is some.
Yeah, there's ammo in
But,
it.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, but
Yes, he threw it in. Some threw it in, yeah.
Probably
7
half
shots,
bullet.
maybe?
Well, no, because he took your mags as well, Sam.
No, he didn't. I had my mag in my gun.
Yeah, but you're
You're dead. He
unconscious.
grabbed it.
Well, I
Yeah,
was
but he took
unconscious,
your
so-
gun when you fell unconscious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Conscious.
I had 2
I
guns.
do remember saying that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you had two
Oh,
guns,
shit,
but
Seb.
then you gave him one of your guns.
I mean, I'm gonna be
Then you
honest.
then you didn't give him any ammo. You threw that one in the air.
I
and that went
didn't
to
pay
the gun just to
attention
get-
during that firefight because literally all I could do was hide. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so
It was-
but I just look at him and I pull out my revolver and I say, "Do you prefer old school or new school?" And I kind of like nod to his automatic pistol.
What do you mean?
And weapons, of course. Do you prefer the old school that is a revolver or the new school that is an automatic pistol?
Since when is a revolver older than an automatic pistol?
It is.
It's
Which
American
one
Do
do you-
not know the
Cowboys.
origins of the revolver or the automatic pistol.
I mean, I know the origins on Earth. This is out of character real quick. I know the origins on Earth,
Oh yeah,
like right
oh,
now,
yeah.
but
I'm saying as character, you do not
Yeah.
know the origins of the
no,
automatic
I
pistol
don't. But
and
it's
the
just,
revolver. You do
from-
not know which one is older.
from my backstory though. I mean, I watch a lot of stuff, and it's like westerns use the pistols, right, or whatever we agreed on that background story thing, where I would
don't
watch
know.
old Earth
Yeah, okay, yeah.
things.
Who's
Where I wouldn't know
Yeah.
which one's old school, but maybe
What's
I would
the Clint
instead of old
Eastwood?
school, I would say, do you prefer like the Western style or
Well, that-
the
Well,
new
we didn't.
style?
We didn't say that you would watch old Earth
Okay.
broadcasts. We said that old Earth culture would have carried on
Okay.
into the
yeah,
future
that
anyway.
works.
Like it wouldn't be just you.
So okay, that works.
yeah,
I'm fine with that.
like
I
it
just
would be fairly common to see you know a Harley Davidson grav bike.
Cool.
I'm just gonna let you know I want that so bad with the sidecar, so I can mount an LMG on the sidecar and fire it.
We'll start a bike again.
But I just kind
Full
of
of
look
neckbeards.
instead of
Yeah,
saying like
well,
old
it's
school.
neck beard.
Instead of saying like old school or new school, I just look at him and I say, "Do you prefer the revolver or the automatic pistol? Which one do you usually prefer? Something with this flair or something kind of bland
I
and
don't
futuristic?"
really care. In all honesty, I just like
Why are you doing
guns.
this? Are you trying to take it's a revolver?
It's just
I just like guns,
just like
you know.
guns. I've never really handled an automatic pistol. I'm not really good with guns. Me carrying this around is all for show. Same with the sword. You mind if I kind of look at that pistol?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would just hand you.
He hands me the pistol.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like looking it over and whatever. I take the mag out. I check the chamber for a bullet. Is there?
Okay.
Yeah, and then I put the bullet
Yeah,
because
that's
it pops
big,
out,
man.
and I put it back in the mag, and I kind of close the mag and don't reload it, and I just kind of look at him, or without really looking up at him, I say, "So I hear you want to kill Felch."
He probably looks around the ship. Can he see Riggin or Yuri?
Well, I asked Riggin to come with me.
So Riggin's
I'm a-
there. He would kind of look at
Checking
Riggin
that.
and then look back at Ryla, and he would say, "Yeah, I mean, yeah, what? Yeah."
And why do you want to kill him?
Yeah, what did you do?
Yeah, I mean it's a long story, but
You and
I mean-
him were in a group together, and he wanted out, and he had to kill everyone to do it. We've heard the story.
have you been talking to Felch?
I mean, I've been sat next to him this whole ride. Who else am I going to
Do
talk
you
to?
believe him?
I mean, that's the story he gave. He's been a lot
Kill
of
him,
use.
folks, for God's sake.
He orchestrated our escape.
Well, that's
I
it's
mean, what do you expect?
Wait, what did he tell you?
He told you that he wanted, or he told us that he wanted out of whatever pirate group you were a part of, and he crashed a ship to do it, and you were on the same ship as him when he tried to escape.
I mean, that's the gist of it. Yeah.
Oh, for goodness. I'm just gonna just.
and you were
No,
trying to
scoreboard
kill
was
him on the way
changing
back
thing.
up. Yeah,
I didn't catch that. What was that?
you tried to kill him as you were escaping, and then got caught by the Crimson whatever the fucks.
I mean, close. I asked to join him.
You asked to join him.
Yeah. And he said no, and then tried to put a bullet in my brain.
It's just here, nothing else. Disarm them both.
Look,
And then
I mean,
shoot
I
them off the
already
ship
disarmed
together.
Keller pretty much. I have his pistol, so
Well, I mean, Felch too. I don't know if he did that.
Yeah.
You could
He
literally
has a
just go,
second pistol.
shoot him in the face.
Yes,
but that one doesn't have ammo.
Search him. Search the man.
Search
Where's he
him.
go?
Just
I was pointing at the.
Look,
I say, look.
he doesn't have the second pistol.
Ooh,
What?
what?
Sam has the second pistol.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
the
My
mag.
corpse
He
has
just took the
second
mag.
pistol.
He just took the mag
Yeah.
out of it.
we just mean a hidden weapon. It doesn't have to be a gun.
I just kind of look at
So you
Keller.
just start patting him down. He
No.
like probably
Yeah, what?
pushes you away from
No,
him.
no. As you start doing that, I say,
I'm going
I
to
say-
explain it to him.
Regan,
Straight
just wait. Well, I kind of look up towards Felch and I say, Felch,
up.
we have some conflicting stories over here. If you guys just want to talk it out and not kill each other, that would be the best, to be honest. If you don't have any bad blood, Keller, which, hey, you might, but look, I'm sure we can get through this without anybody killing anyone. And to be honest, no offense, Keller, but Felch is more use. He can fix a ship if we ever get one. He can, make us whatever we need, it seems.
Keller would probably stand up at that point, and then he'd look at you, and then he'd say, "Hey, whose fucking idea was it to bring you along? You wouldn't be even
That is
on the
very
ship
true.
without me."
Yeah, true enough. But it's not who decided to bring us, it's...
Who's going to give you a
who's
cut
more
of their
useful.
fucking money?
You are? Are you really?
Yes.
How much?
Oh,
I mean, it's not going to be all of it. Fuck.
Well, obviously you have to pay your bounty, but how much is left after that cut of money, and then how much are you going to give to us?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how much we're getting paid, but I'm giving you a fucking cut. I'm giving you any extra.
Hmm.
Look, I wouldn't be on the ship without you guys. No would Felch, and he points at Navy. No would Navy, and no would fucking Tango.
Oh, I forgot they were here.
Nah, I just completely ignore Tango. And I look at him and I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's very
We should
true.
ask Tango and the other guy. Tango and Banger. See if they know.
What?
Tango and
Navi's a
Navy.
girl. Navi.
Navy.
Whatever.
Nah,
She's a fucking
nah.
fairy, alright?
Well, okay.
You
Name
say
still
that? I mean,
stands. Female.
Navy's
Call
in the
her
room.
Banger.
Do you say that in character?
No, I would
He-
never do
he's
the Russian
taking a
accent
nap.
otherwise.
No, I meant Callum. I meant Callum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm saying it to Cam. I'm not saying it out loud for them. I'm not full. I'm not being hurt.
I
Big
I just-
please.
I kind of sit back and I take out my e-cigar. And I take a bird drag from it because I'm assuming that's very hard for a bird to do, is like smoke a cigar. So I just
You have to put it like you can't just put it on the lips of your beak. You have to like put it down.
yeah, just like all the way in my beak, like it's just my beak opens up and my hand goes in there. Just
Every time you like
But I,
breathe it in and then after exhale, you just go.
just I look at everyone on the ship. I say, look, whether or not you're giving us a cut or whatever's happening, the fuck, or whatever's happening, it doesn't matter. We can all walk out of this alive, fine. You can go your separate ways from Felch. No need to kill him. Felch, no need to kill Keller. I
They
mean,
probably like exchange glances and then look at you, and they say, I mean,
it's obvious
Okay.
that both of your plans to kill each other was because you thought the other was going to kill you, right?
Just
If
Yes.
no one kills each other, plans to, we're good.
get an ask Keller. Does Do you know this Tango Navy from those times, or is this just hired guns? You've just. For
I
this
mean,
one time?
Tango's in the room
I'm just saying it to
as
him.
you're talking. But yeah, and he would say, no, Tango's no, we don't know Tango.
Alright,
Tango's the
never mind.
mission.
Only Navy knows who Tango is.
Navy, who's Tango? And why are
That's
we
not
taking him?
Who they are? I'm saying, do they?
Oh.
She
they've
kind of
been with
like-
it the whole
she kind of
time?
looks-
Do they know?
What was that, Callum?
I was saying I was asking if they knew Tango Nave from those times, so we could like try and figure out the story, the backstory.
No, they don't. They
If they
don't.
don't, then they're useless. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be known. Tango can be a mystery.
I look at Navy and say, Navy, why are we taking Tango in?
Fruity
Like,
Tango Frenzy, whatever it's
I
called.
mean, are we getting a cut of your pay as well, or are we taking a cut of the whole pay?
Ah! You're not getting a cut of my pay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I-
Do you know a
I
pilot that
don't
could have
even
gotten
have a-
out of
I
there?
don't even have a bounty to pull off.
Do
Oh
you?
wait, Cam, let me just autopilot you. Here we go.
Yeah, no. Well, you know, you can't autopilot through meteors and shit, man. I look at her and say, so did you have a pilot that could have gotten through those meteors and all that gunfire? Is one of you four really good at piloting ships?
Don't forget, we still have to land. The autopilot doesn't do that one for us.
Oh, after
This
that,
is
that's easy.
Future. Autopilot does everything now.
Yeah, no, Belch can do that. That was the plan.
Oh, then.
Belch just kind of like goes, yeah, I mean, it was the plan, but you're very good at it.
Thank you, Felch. See? See? Even Felch thinks I'm really good as a pilot. I feel like at least I deserve some pay. Our fallen friend, and I point to Chayton on the ground. I mean, he took some danger to get you guys out of there, and
If
You
you're
know.
getting
Bullet for you,
paid,
man.
for
I took a bullet for you,
Kelly
man.
brought you into the plan.
right.
You're not getting any of my cut.
So,
If that's getting it.
Do you know what the cut is?
yeah.
Do you know how much you guys are getting paid?
I'm gonna work out the cut.
I'm sorry, I'm forcing
Uh,
you to like name shit and
Wait, are we
like
just
do
going
credits
divert
and all
from
that.
Our current task and just trying to
Motherfucker.
no longer trying to save both their lives,
That's-
we're just trying to
That's.
pester other people for money.
I don't care about their lives. I mean, I could teleport them out of the ship, or at least, into
What?
the airlock.
I mean, we could
Yeah.
knock Keller out,
Yeah.
and then I could
Yeah,
literally
that's
just
fine.
open up the back door and then close it. Just. boop.
I'll teleport them into that room. Don't worry, guys. We'll kill them both.
Yeah, she says we're each getting 30k.
Yeah, and then you know the bounty for Felch is like what 20? I think he said
Yeah.
something like that.
So
And
Belch
then
is
it's
paying
gonna be
his
the
off.
same for Keller. I would assume they did get caught
Keller
doing the
is
same
paying
thing.
his off, and then as far as I know, he's giving you the 10k.
That is
And
very
then
nice.
she kind of looks at Keller, and then Keller gives her a look, and then she like looks at you guys. Yeah, that was the plan. 10k.
That was.
I look at Keller. Does he seem like upset that he's like not all the extra, or
I mean, yeah, he seems surprised that she revealed like the total. You think that he probably knew the total,
Yeah.
but just didn't tell you.
and
Listen,
10k sounds like a nice sum. I can live with that.
split,
Even
split between like 5 people.
5 other of us.
I don't really need money. I mean, you guys got me off of the fucking prison. I didn't
Then
really do
Maybe
much.
like
Oh,
if he looks
oh,
at
yeah,
you
I-
and says, "See, this guy gets it.
I will take Yuri's
That's
cut.
your reward."
I will take
I-
Yuri's
I'll-
cut then,
We'll
because
cut Yuri's
obviously
cut.
he doesn't know how this world works. It's money. And we
Hey,
still
I
have
know
a
how this
bounty to
world
pay on
works.
ourselves, all for different reasons. I don't even
It's
know
what
why
kind of
Yuri was in there.
difference?
I don't know why Riggin was in there. I know I got caught smuggling. So,
Listen, if you want to know why I got caught, I pissed off a lot of people.
I did too.
I'm a bandit.
I undercut a lot of people with my smuggling. It's
See, I
cool.
like you, Birdman.
All
I
right,
really
A lot
understand.
of people
though.
like me.
but still. I mean, Navy, you know about the bad blood
Yes, boys.
between Keller and Felch, right? Like, you know this. You know about it, I would assume.
No, roughly. Why?
Do you think they can just, you know, not kill each other and walk their other ways, their separate ways,
I-
or
Don't actually give a fuck.
right?
See, you guys should do what she does and not give a fuck.
Well, I mean, I definitely want to keep Felch alive. He might be a asshole that's backstabbing everyone, but I mean, at least he can fix a ship if we get one.
If you should get rid of anyone, get rid of me.
Anyway,
Because I have
Anyway.
the saying.
Just Chayton just like slides into the airlock and just pieces it. Just
Consciously presses the button.
yeah, just like. No, Mom, I don't want to get up yet. Hits the button instead of like the alarm he's thinking of. Just...
Yep.
But I just,
Death.
you know, I kind of look around and I say, all right, you guys kill each other. I'm not gonna have any part. Felch, if you're gonna kill Keller, I get part of his. I mean, I did fly you guys out of here pretty well.
I'm
That's
more
it. You're
interested
giving up.
in
You're just gonna
Tangle.
let them kill themselves.
Yeah.
Kill each other.
Felch just probably like Felch just
Hello,
looks
my
at you guys and then says, I mean, I was going to give you his full cut.
Yeah.
And Kella's like, what?
See this
What
shit.
the fuck did you just say?
All right, Keller, calm down. You don't have a gun. Just sit down.
Oh, and it's,
Calm yourself.
Sit the fuck down.
Probably has some close combat stuff. Does Felch still have a weapon? Does Felch have a pistol? Felch, do you have a
Probably.
pistol?
Yeah.
Or anything?
Yeah, Felch probably has. He's a smart guy. He has a gun, I'm sure.
Well, he looks at Ryla and then says, I did
It
have a
wouldn't be
gun.
smart to let him keep it.
You did have a gun?
You're
Please,
holding onto his gun?
Oh yeah, no, Keller. Keller looks at me.
What?
What
Or
the
Felch.
Felch. Oh, okay. Because I thought you said Felch for some reason. I just
That's a Felch.
I look at him and I say, "You don't anymore. Sit down."
No, he said to you that.
Yeah.
I'm like...
I said no. I literally told him you don't have
so
a
what
gun.
happened is you said, Callum says to Keller, do you have a gun? And
No, I
then-
said that's Felch.
Oh.
I said Felch.
Oh, okay. That's where we got
Like,
confused.
oh.
He said Felch.
Yeah. No, Felch doesn't have a gun.
Right, Felch
So
doesn't
he
have a gun.
says.
Keller doesn't have a gun. Let's just
Yeah.
leave it.
Fight to the
Don't
death.
talk to each other.
Fist
Sit in
fight to the death.
your own separate corners.
It's time for some fist fight.
Davey just says, I mean, you can pay me and I'll give you my gun. I mean,
What?
I don't care.
Who said that?
I
Who
just.
said that?
maybe.
Shut up, Davey.
Is there a
do
spot
the
next to
things.
Navy that I can sit down? Or.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
try and
Okay. Well, I mean, I just go back to the pilot area and just like let everything be silent after a while. And like, if I look back and everyone's sleeping because it's a long ass trip,
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Can we
That's
skip
good.
for to the second day so Sam can actually wake up?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be sitting between them, just watching them.
No, I,
He's just been playing.
I am unconscious.
I'm
I am
unconscious.
unconscious.
But
But I'll be back in a sec, and then we'll start with
Motherfucker.
we'll start.
How did you get knocked out again? Oh, you were shot.
yeah,
You're
he got
shot.
you know
Got shot
zero
like a
health,
moron.
0 health really
I was
quickly.
just standing in the middle of the corridor, no cover.
Yeah. And meanwhile,
Shot.
like Rilo's
Throwing
back
all
around the
guns
corner
about.
still, like hiding behind a box, just like don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. Just
I'm gonna get a drink.
I like that. Navi woman. Yes.
Don't be plotting anyone's death without.
I'm
Okay.
plotting both of their deaths.
Let's not
And
have a rape scene, shall
No,
we,
it's not
Kieran?
about either deaths. It's
Listen, right? I'm planning everyone's death.
right, so that's another person out the airlock. Just
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I plan everyone's death. Right, you, Keller, Felch, all to the airlock right now. Just go.
And me.
Nah, you're fine.
But I can teleport, and none of you know I can.
Just
Oh, ho, ho,
boop,
ho.
airlocked. Have fun teleporting through that. Just
Well, as long as I know the layout of the ship, I can teleport through
yeah.
walls.
In space.
Well, no, it's before the airlock opens, I can teleport because it's like instant, basically.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll just be like,
Hello?
Hello, I'm back from airlock.
I can just
Uh,
lift
should-
stuff up.
Should
stuff
we
up.
wait?
Okay,
should we
so,
wait
like,
for Callum or
You wait like the full 8 hours,
Yeah,
and then
I would try to
Chance
make it a
wakes up.
time when most people are like asleep. To be honest,
probably not. I mean,
like at
it's only
least.
8 hours.
Well, I mean, like to go talk to Navy, I would wait until like a lot of the people are asleep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I wake up and I say, yeah. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Ah!
Hey, Chayton, buddy, how you doing? You kind of missed a
notice
lot.
that The
That's
probably
great.
the first thing that you notice is that like you feel psionic energy like pulsing through you, and you look and you see that the armbands are gone.
Yeah. I just start when I start like writhing around in pain, like stuff starts lifting up near me.
I just kind of like
Stuff starts levitating.
I get up from my
Shit.
seat and I go walk over to Chayton and say, "Hey, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah,
Not so great, to be honest.
that's good to hear. You've missed a lot. Keller and Felch are trying to kill each other, and we're trying to put a stop to that. Really.
Yeah.
You've been out for like a bunch of hours, man. We still have like 28 hours left in
Because
this
you're an
trip.
idiot.
You shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
You were in the middle of a corridor getting shot.
Karen.
You're not helping with this. Shh. So
Why
we're
did you
you know
call that
if you feel up to it and you could like really keep Felch and Keller away from each other's throats, that'd be great.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I just
I can shoot
I-
one of them in the face. if you want.
I just tap him on the shoulder, say, "Yeah, good. By the way, your gun has no ammo." I stand up and walk to the front of the ship.
By the way, you don't have a gun.
take-
Bye.
Yeah.
I took my gear.
No, we have your
My-
gear. It's just on the
so-
floor next to you.
Oh, and that included a gun. So
Oh, okay.
I have ammo for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's like 40 rounds. I've got like 40 rounds or something.
Yeah, and then I just
Oh.
sit and wait for everyone to fall asleep.
Right.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Or at least most people. Like, if Tango's awake, I don't really give a shit.
Doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
You also probably know Felch doesn't sleep at all.
At all, ever.
Nope.
Cool. I just say, I got some talking to go do. I need to go understand who these people are before I can really trust them. I'll be back.
I'm intrigued about Tango.
Have fun watching the stars pass by at light speed, buddy. And I go walk back and sit down next to Navy. Is she asleep or like awake or?
Maybe.
She's probably awake. Like you probably catch her as like things are starting to wind down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would definitely want like
She
at
says,
least Keller
like as
asleep.
soon as you sit down, she says, "If you're going to try and disarm me, no."
Nah, you're not as dumb as Keller was. Obviously. I just kind of look at her and say, you know, if they were both to die, you'd get a bigger cut. Perhaps one that you could share with the rest of us.
Are you telling me to kill them both?
I'm telling you, if
Because I
they
will.
Are you trying
If-
to kill them
if
both
they
now?
if they were to both kind of die, we would get a bigger cut. You could take
you-
your 50 and we'll take the rest. We'll take the
So
40.
you want me to kill them? Is what you're saying?
I'm saying if they were to both die, would you give us their cut? Or at least 40?
I'd give you some, sure.
How much is some? We're talking numbers here. We're not
Well,
talking...
Okay, when
Big
we hit the
amounts.
ground, as far as I know, she kind of like looks at where like Felch is at the front, and then looks to where Keller is, and then she
Yeah.
looks back to you, and then says, "As far as I know, I'm the only one who actually knows what's going to happen when we hit ground.
What is that?
We're meeting with a guy called Drennan. He's
Hmm.
going to hand us 3 cases filled with 30k each. Simple as that.
Okay.
So, I mean, I could give you guys a case, and I'll take the extra one.
I mean, 30k is nice and all, but I feel like a little bit more would be acceptable. Maybe like 40, just take 10 off the top of the other case. Something like that.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Because then you get 50, we get 40. You know, there's no really easy way to split it that quickly, but if that's what you think, I'll go.
Sounds fun.
I'll go talk it over
Okay.
with some other people and see what they think. I know Yuri
Talk it
doesn't
over.
give a shit.
She, like, as you finish, like, as she's like, oh, okay, she probably stood up and started pulling out the gun.
I'm just like,
Talking over with more people, what?
I gotta go, you know, I kinda need some of these people if I'm gonna start my smuggling again. So I'd rather not, you know, piss them off now and have them storm away when we land.
Okay. I'll wait for you then.
Yeah. I go talk to Riggin and tell him the plan, but Riggin isn't here, so...
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go get some food anyway. So
Yeah.
hopefully Cam will be back by then.
Yep.
If you want, you can roleplay telling the other people because you don't need me for that.
Yeah, oh, I would definitely tell Alo.
I've
As well.
probably gone into the middle of the ship and just got my monoblade out and just start doing like a dance, essentially a sword dance.
What
I-
kind of smuggling are we talking about?
I kind of go sit near Alo and say like, well, if they both die, we get 40,000 credits instead of the 10 to split among us. And smuggling, I'm talking about, you know, ranges from really, you know, weapons to rebels, weapons past rebels to military or governments, you know. Really, you know, medicine to rebels, taking medicine from the rebels, really just whatever pays well. Really, there's no limit to what the Red Feather smuggling crew can do.
Have you ever thought about smuggling technology?
I've done some smuggling of technology before. I've done a lot of smuggling before. But I do. That's why I was, you know, thrown into the prison. Pissed off the government wasn't my smartest plan.
Now there's certain kinds of smugglings which are hard to approve,
I just got my back.
but also benevolent kind of smugglings.
We're just doing a bit of role play.
He went to get some food.
Considering I don't know really much to do what to do next, I guess I could stay around for a while.
Yeah, stay around. You don't really care whether or not, you know. Belch and
I'm used to
Keller-
traveling the stars.
Oh, as
I want
most
to
of
get
us are,
back
I'm,
to this.
I'm sure, but you know, you
No.
don't really care about the whole Felch and Keller thing.
I can.
I can see your point that there is really no reason for either of them to die.
Well,
So-
I mean, I just, you know, spent some time talking to Navy over there, and she said, we get 40 if they both are out of the equation, you know?
That's unfair.
40 might be quite a lot, but
I mean,
from what
it's
Since
four
it's
it's four
five-
times better than the 10 we were gonna get, and it's almost half, really. So
from my experience, 10,000 and having no unknown enemies is a lot better than 40,000 and
What?
having to deal whoever is going to want to avenge them.
what enemies? I mean, Felch killed all of his friends on that ship. Keller wanted to join him. Keller really just does not like Felch. I don't really see any enemies here.
It's not that he doesn't like him. It's
Oh,
doesn't
life
trust
goes
him.
really strange ways. You never know who is supporting them somehow.
Yeah. There's a lot they're not telling us. There's,
Yeah. So, just to catch you up, Callum, I
could
talked
be
to
a
Navy,
constant line. Yeah.
and she said 40,000 if they both die. We get 40,000 if they're both dead, and she'll do the killing herself, too. So,
Or we just say the word and she kills them both.
yeah, and we get 40,000
Just-
credits instead of the 10.
Oh, if
but
she does
how-
the killing, that's
how well
easier.
can we
than us.
trust-
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
no,
easy
but
since it's not on our hands.
can we trust Navy to do it? Like, are we going to actually get the 40,000 is where I'm at on this.
From where we're standing, it's probably our best option to risk it and then just keep an eye on her. Like, we outnumber her, she's not gonna, like, just kick us all away and just, I don't know, throw us off the ship or some shit.
So what you're saying is,
It's not really a way to
you know,
overwhelm us unless she, like, ambushes us with a bunch of guys. Just, you fall into my trap.
what you're saying is,
You've
you
activated
know,
my trap card.
let
Yeah.
her do her job,
Ambush,
and
yeah.
then let her do her job, and then just
Yeah, let's
hopefully
just stick
everything
out
goes
of it.
right. Yeah.
Give her a permission, which I don't see why we have to give her.
We
Just
don't.
do
I
what she
just
wants.
wanted to make sure that you guys were with me if we did do
Wait, so
this.
she said she'd do the killing.
Yeah. I mean, I just didn't want, you know, you guys to...
Why does she want to do that?
I'm gonna need a crew if we start smuggling again. I'm gonna need, you know, people there to watch my back. So,
I don't mind being that for you.
I'm sure, you know...
Yeah, why is she just willing to do all the dirty work?
Because it's, you know, 20,000 more than she was going to get before.
Alright, so
And we get 40.
Okay. yeah. Yeah, stay out of it. Let her do whatever she wants to get more money. That's not on our head.
So let her kill them. Got
No
it.
one's gonna come after us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be their two fault.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
so-
sure Yuri overhears this, and I don't know if Chayton does, but I gotta let Chayton know. And
Yeah,
my
yeah,
main
yeah.
concern here is, like,
Yeah,
I don't want
Sam
there to
wants
be...
to kill Keller, so if both of them die, I'm pretty sure Sam would still be happy.
Yeah, no, I just...
I have no
my-
concern for their lives, and like I
Yeah.
said before,
Yeah, neither do
Keller
I.
is a dangerous one. He is unpredictable.
Mhm. Just
Yeah,
like
I
my
think-
main concern with
Well, I'd
doing
say-
this is that, you know, I don't want any conflicts in between us. I feel like we have a pretty solid bond at this point, and
I think they're both as dangerous as each other. They're both convincing us of stories that we have no idea if are true.
yeah. Alright.
Kill
I-
them both.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
go over to Navy and say, you know, we've kind of agreed on the plan if you want to carry that out. I
Cool.
mean, I'm no good with a
She stands
pistol, so
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna sit in the middle of both, just like nothing to come. You no.
I'll say.
I was
I'll
gonna
say.
sit there.
I'll say as long as I can kill Keller myself.
Ooh.
okay.
We're trying to
She just
keep
kind of
ourselves.
looks, and then
We're trying to keep ourselves out of this
No.
completely. Let her take all the, I don't know, blame.
I don't know what is bad.
You
about
can if
it.
you want.
you
Well,
can kill Keller if you
I
want.
kind of got a thing against Terrans.
She says, she's
Especially
quite
assholes.
Racist. Racist.
Yeah, she says,
No, they invaded my fucking planet.
Oh. I don't know about this Terran thing. Is Terran a
who
race?
visited your planet?
Terrans are
Terrans.
humans.
The Terrans. All of
Not
what?
the, not all of the
Terran
Terrans.
race.
A group
Terran
of
race.
Terrans.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just.
There are lots
Okay.
of Terrans everywhere in the universe.
You
no?
can't blame
Yeah.
Yes.
race, Sam. You racist son of a bitch.
That's like me hating humanity for the Nazis.
Yeah.
I hate humanity.
It's just vindictive, God.
Fuck bitch.
Yeah. Okay. So I just say, well, have fun with that. Is Keller still asleep, or?
Listen.
Yeah, Keller's probably still asleep.
All right, yeah, go kill
Yeah,
him now while he's sleeping.
Yeah, I just take my pistol
Make it-
and fucking.
Make it clean.
Wait, Monoblade, do not damage the
She
hull.
she says like when you say I want to kill him, she's like, okay, fine. Keller's not the one I'm worried about, so sure.
See, Felch is
Mhm.
the worst one.
I don't like Felch anymore.
It's because
Right.
Felch is smart. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
Let's do it at
Keller
the same
seems
time.
Keller's more straightforward. Felch
Ke-
would probably be.
Keller fell for me grabbing his gun, essentially. Like, oh hey, can I see that?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. You don't have a gun anymore. Bye bye. Just.
Yeah, you're either on
Yeah, so
Felch's
I-
side, or you get out of his way. Only these two
Yeah.
options exist.
Yeah, I go into Felch Keller's room and just take my monoblade and just
There's
decapitate
no
him.
room. We are all in the
Yeah,
same.
it's not. There's not like separate rooms.
Yeah.
It's just one big room.
Just one big
Yeah,
room.
and let's not
Yeah.
all have to shoot it.
It's like if you imagine it,
Just make it
it's like
clean.
the
It's
way.
not.
So like
There's
a
like
regular
the head of
airplane
the ship.
or a subway
It's
train
like
or
the head of
something.
the ship, and then there's like,
It's like a
Yes,
Star Trek shuttle.
basically.
That's like I
and then
imagine.
there's like, yeah, there's like seats running along here, and then there's like, you know, the cockpit here, and that's it basically.
Right. Yeah, I just take my monoblade and just kill him.
Clean.
Just
stab
stab him in the
straight.
face.
Two
Yeah,
Stab
he's
him
asleep.
to
You
to
just
death.
kill him.
Yeah, I don't like Sam's character.
Chop his fucking head off. And then I
You don't
put my
chop his head
His
off.
head on my belt.
You don't
I
chop
put
his
his
Well,
head
head
on my belt.
Like,
I can tell you that
Witcher,
much.
The Witcher just brandishing your kill.
Well, I mean, it is a
That's not
monoblade,
perfect fire
Scott.
strength.
Okay. So, yeah, she would just move past you guys and then turn to you and then say, look, there is the potential that shit could happen, so I'd stay back.
Try not to break the window. Is all I tell her. Like, have fun, try not to break the window. I believe in
If a
you.
bullet could break the window, then I think we're in a bit more trouble than me accidentally
ship.
shooting it.
I'm not really worried about
Yeah.
a bullet, really, but
If a bullet could break it
Yeah.
in drill space,
true enough. Just try not to break it, though. I mean,
but you're
they do
literally
have weak
traveling
points.
faster than light.
Yeah, go kill him. Or some. Have fun. Don't damage the hull.
Okay. So you would see her like sneak into the back room, and like there's like a short pause. And then you hear her come back in. You didn't hear a gunshot or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kind of stood at the door, and then she just says, "Yeah, I can't do it."
Why not?
She like takes a step and then looks in the room. You could go and see for yourself.
I go to the door and look in.
Okay, you see, Felch has his compad up.
Yeah.
You can see in the top right of it there is a small monitor in which you can see the camera that shows the back of the ship, and like feeds into the room. You
And
can
just
then
watch-
see like a system that has like the ship terminal like on the compad, and he's just
Yeah.
like tapping away at it, and then he doesn't even look away from it and just says, "I mean, I could just switch this ship off, like now."
Right. Felch, you're scary. Don't know why I ever
Stop.
thought killing you would be that easy, but, you know.
Scott, how many meters would you say Felch is away from the ship?
Not very far. What's the range on your teleport? I'm guessing that's what you're
10
planning to
meters.
do.
10
Yeah,
meters.
he's moving.
Can I teleport to him and teleport him away from the console entirely? Like, can I specifically teleport him on only him? Because I can't. How much does he weigh?
Doesn't your power tell you?
Well, I can carry up to 5 kilos with
What,
me.
he's
So
It's
that's
more than
including
5
me.
kilos.
I doubt he's gonna weigh more than 5
I
kilos.
doubt he's 5
I could t-
kilos.
It's gonna weigh more than 5 kilos.
What's 5
Like
kilograms?
kilograms. It's a. It's
Yeah,
not
5
much.
kilos is only 11 pounds. 11 pounds isn't
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
like at all. He
just
weighs more than
restrain him.
11 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can I
like-
teleport his compad?
You'd be about 50 kilograms, Kieran. Like,
Let's have a look at
60
what
something.
it actually does.
he's gonna weigh.
Let's have a look
He's
at
gonna
what teleport
weigh
actually
way more than 5.
Yeah.
is.
Because
Teleportation.
I can teleport me. Because it doesn't.
Teleporters unlock the radius.
Oh, wait,
They
I
can
think we-
teleport up to 10 meters and carry up to 5 kilos of clothing, equipment, or other living organisms. So you're planning on teleporting to him and then back? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but can I? Because he
Well,
doesn't.
you could teleport to him. Hang on, let me
He's
read it.
teleport a gun next to his face and
You
shoot
could
him.
teleport to him, grab the thing, and then teleport away.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I want to do.
Okay. So yeah, so like Cam, you probably turn around to say something like, "Well,
Yeah.
we're screwed,"
Ah,
and then
fuck!
you see Yuri like disappear. How does it look when you teleport? Is it just like, and
It's-
then you're just gone?
Yeah, but I guess it would be like, you know how a mirage or like how heat and such works in the desert
Yeah.
sort of thing? It'd probably be like that, but for like a split second, and I just disappear,
Okay.
and then
Yeah. So,
just reappear.
so
Oh, like,
So you vanish. You appear next to Felch. You grab the data slab off of him, and then just teleport back.
Yep.
So Ryla, you just see him go, and he's now holding a data slab.
Good job, Yuri. Right, you have a contingency plan, I assume, don't you? Or did you get too cocky?
Well, I mean, obviously. By contingency plan, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm talking to Felch, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Just like,
So
you know,
what's-
if someone does disarm the compad, I'm sure he has a way to do whatever. But
Well, I mean, it's like the most basic form is it's password protected.
well, yeah, but now he can't turn off the ship.
the data
Right,
slab.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just go like walk up and sit next to him in the pilot's seat.
Okay. You can see like pretty much the exact replica of the terminal on there, and he just points to it and then says, "I could just reach over."
Yeah. But then Navy would shoot
That
you.
was just closer. I'm not doing his voice. That was just closer, so I had it on the data slab. I prefer
I'm a-
doing it that.
How much space is in front of him? Because I could just teleport in front of him and stab him.
No, there's no space in
Yeah.
front of him.
Mhm.
Okay.
I just kind of look back to Navy, who I'm assuming is standing in the doorway at this point, and be like, "Are you gonna take all day?" And I like go to grab his hands so he can't do anything. Or like
So
the
you
hand
could shoot
closest
me.
to the.
But then it switches off.
How does it switch
Yes,
off
well,
if
switches off.
you get shot? Is my question.
Because it is. Wait, you don't understand, do you?
You die, you can't
Shit.
switch it off, right? That's
Well, yes, but then you can't land.
why can't we land?
He points to the terminal. Password protected? I mean, come
Oh
on.
my god.
My character knows some computing stuff.
Hey,
Well, it's just called,
hey,
the skill's called computing.
hey, Tango.
Oh, it's not risk that.
Yeah? What?
Listen,
You see Tango looking really fucking confused?
Yeah, listen, friend. Listen, friend. You probably don't care about that Felch guy or that girl. He's already dead. But why were you in that prison? I mean, you look like a pretty ordinary guy.
Should have stopped at odd.
Ooh, rude.
I think we're all pretty odd here.
I may have killed someone in a bar. They may have been the son of a rich guy.
Fun. Fun in
You
the
know,
sun.
You know anything about computers? You know, why am I speaking like this? You
Not
know,
as much as the next guy.
fuck's sake.
Felch just says, "You should give up and let me go." I mean, I haven't beaten you.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. You have kind of beaten us, but you're not getting that compad back. I mean, I would prefer you to not kill us
Mine now.
on the way there. You know?
I
You
don't
can
have
take
one.
my compad, but it's still password protected. You can't do anything with it.
I'm not worried about doing anything with it. I'm worried about you doing something with it.
That's fair enough.
Does anyone of us have knowledge in security or computers?
I do.
Um,
And computing. Both.
okay. I
Ryan,
teleport
I
again.
mean, okay, what do you do?
Yeah, I teleport behind him, put his blade to his neck, and I'm like, Felch, buddy. Yeah. I don't particularly care for anybody's life on here, or my own for that fact. I could just kill you and then we all die.
Are you crazy?
I mean, Like, no one's going to get out here alive. And just like you said there, what's your fucking name? Allo. I'm not in. I don't particularly think straight. I'm trying to
But if you
intimidate him.
can think
don't
straight, then
understand.
at least
I don't understand what you're trying to get at. You're convincing me to either die or die. I don't understand what you're saying.
That is your options. Would you rather live or would you rather die? I mean, I'm giving
No,
you
that's not
die or
options.
die.
I mean, obviously, I would prefer to live, but
Yes.
I don't understand what you're
At this
saying.
point,
That is
I'm
what
going
I'm trying to
to,
convince you.
to point the assault
Yeah.
rifle on the alien. On
The alien.
There's like
Who's the
4
character?
aliens on here.
But no, but
Kieran,
like,
I don't think you understand what's
Yeah, I
going
don't.
on fully.
I don't.
No.
but my character is
Right.
kind of-
His choices
yeah,
according
his
to
die,
you
I
are
die.
either you slice his throat and he dies,
Yeah, he dies.
or you don't slice his throat, he unlocks the password, and then you kill him.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what I mean. Sorry. Ignore that.
So I
I'm trying
think
to
that he's going to
intimidate.
go with the sliced throat one.
Yep. No,
So it's just like
I just look at Yuri and I'm
you
like,
could kill me right now.
I mean,
yeah.
I
I'm
look
just like, wait.
I don't
Wait,
want
I
to
did-
die, but it would speed up the process. I mean,
I did. I don't think I thought this through.
You really didn't. Is this your first time trying to get information out of somebody?
Listen, they're normally just too scared to actually do anything.
He's smart. He doesn't sleep. He's obviously not scared. He used to be part of a pirate company.
yeah, he says as well. For the record, as well, I did want to kill Keller.
Yeah, figured.
I did try to kill him.
Yeah, we got his side of the story as well, which I'm assuming was the correct
about
one
my
since
character is like-
he used to be too stupid to lie. Now he can't lie at all.
Can I search the ship for some sort of, I don't know, high-tech hacking equipment or some crap if that exists?
I mean,
Why not?
you could, but it'd be a long shot, like a
would
massive
be.
long shot.
Very. But why? Then we can just
Can I
shoot
just
Compass
roll
prick
my
in the
tech
face and that's it.
Can I roll my
And
tech
I
astronautic?
really don't
to...
want to bet all of our lives on you being able to hack the data slip.
Can
No, I was finding something that would probably do it for us.
Can I roll
If
my
we
tech
can't find
astronautic
anything, then obviously
to
nothing will
know-
happen, that's it.
whether or not there's like a way past the password, like
That's why
if
I'm
there's
not
like a
just
wire
in,
to
like,
cut or
skills to it
something?
alone.
Can I roll
So
my tech
it's-
astro?
Like, it's literally just a case of, like, it's like the Windows password on a laptop or something. It's really simple.
And it's on.
He's literally just, like, if you imagine the thing was logged on, he literally just went into system properties, password, change, blah.
Well, I mean,
and
he
logged
did that
out.
to the ship's controls, though. Is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I just like go tech astro and get away past that, or
If you have.
manually
if
land
you,
it?
I mean,
I
it
have?
wouldn't be Astrotech, it'd be security.
Well, I mean,
I have security.
I was thinking
just-
tech astro to
Active.
get past the
I'm also
security
trying to
measures of
secure
the
a account. I
ship.
could help.
You know.
Yeah, you could.
So you,
Can we
so you
combine?
want to get past the terminal? I mean, yeah, but that would be like. That would instantly make flying extremely difficult because you would be relying not on the terminal.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
This
Don't-
noise.
Someone's making some awful noises.
It sounds.
It's not me,
What?
I'm hearing it too.
Damn.
Are you doing something?
There we go. Nope, not at all.
No, it hasn't fixed it, Sam.
I wonder
Oh,
if his
it's got-
mic
Stop
changed to
better.
something. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
I think it was just my headphones that were in a weird position
Oh.
and
Yeah.
kind of like pulled out and pulled them
Oh
out.
my god.
All right. Yeah, I don't know that we have really many options except for someone trying to get the password
Can
figured
I
out.
remove Felch from the console at least? I mean, will he just
So,
comply?
what do you think? So you like
Good.
pull him away?
Yeah, pull him away. I mean, he can't really do anything.
Yeah, okay. He would probably like not really resist. I mean, you have
Yeah, I
got
just-
the knife to his.
I hand him over to Navi.
Okay. Why do you call him? Why do you call him Navi?
I don't
Navy.
know, okay?
Navy.
Hey, listen!
Hey, we're gonna shoot some people. Listen.
Because Navy's just a weird name.
Yes, it is. Maybe it's a code name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Code names are weird names, man.
Maybe she was in the Navy. Who knows?
In the Navy.
Like,
I just-
That's why when Felch said Navy, I'm like, wait a minute. There's a Navy? This makes no sense in a space game. Like,
I mean-
multiple navies.
Because
I mean, I as he pulls Felch away, I kind of look at whoever has a security background or whoever's like, I can hack this. I look
Me
at them and
and
be
Kieran both.
like, hey, you guys go deal with that. I'll deal with Felch.
What modifiers? Scare is intelligence.
Navy, come here too.
Yeah, it's intelligent.
Can only one person do it, or can it be a combined effort of me and Kieran?
yeah,
And how intelligent is your character,
have
Kieran? 'Cause it
security.
13. I don't get any disbenefit to doing it.
you just have to.
Did better.
Okay, no, mine's 12. You just act like a moron.
He's like, listen, his first language is not business.
He is not wise,
It's not intelligence either.
but he's kind of smart.
Wow. Listen, if he was speaking Rusky, he'd sound way more intelligent.
Go ahead.
Listen, I can't speak.
Go
I
ahead,
can't
Kieran.
I can't speak Russian. I used to be able to speak a little bit, but I've forgotten it.
It's
Right.
still so ridiculous. It's not
Are
really...
you two rolling then?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
He has roll. Oh,
You didn't put a modifier on it, but yeah, that'd be 10.
Nah, because I'm not full. I'm like 0 in it.
yeah.
So like
Yeah,
I have
so you-
training in I have training in security, but
It's 0, but then you
Yeah.
still get a modifier added to it.
I don't have
Not from
intelligence.
it. Yeah.
I've got a 13.
13, this would be a plus
Oh, yeah.
modifier then.
No,
Oh,
it's
a
0.
plus.
Yeah, it's
Zero,
0. 14
14
is
is
plus
plus
1.
one.
14.
14 is
Ooh,
plus
it's-
1.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm like Dex, I
cut
think.
that off.
I
I'm
got a
very
9.
dex. 7.
I mean, as they're doing that, I take out my greatsword because I think it's the only weapon I have that's.
I'm still
Got
just
that and
like
computing, I don't know if I can use...
I'm still just like in the middle of the room, just like
Yeah.
waving my.
So do you
My
not
sword
have any
around.
modifiers to that, Yuri?
No.
Okay.
as they're doing that, I
I might
take
do
out.
a combined effort and say that with the two of you, you get because you needed a 10,
Yeah.
so you got one off.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to do my contingency plan.
We were
of-
doing it combined. Like we were
Yeah.
helping you do
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Yeah. So the way that it works is
That's
you
cool.
know that you can pull a program off the extranet, pull it off the extranet, and it essentially bypasses it.
Pull out my compad.
Yeah, you like.
Mhm.
In reality, like that is literally what you can do. Just so you know, if you want to get past the Windows password, you can just download a fucking external program and then just boot the computer into that, and then just do it. And that's pretty much what you do.
See, I was like trying to get at that, but I thought it'd be some sort of device I'd have to find that did it. Not like I could just download it from the internet.
It's just software. I mean,
Yeah.
you can just download it.
I mean, while they're doing
We're not-
how long
It's not
does
like fantasy where you need to find a look pick, a specific look pick. You can just download shit.
how long does that
Got me,
take then?
got me compad here.
In drill space, because you're pulling it off like the cached, not very long.
Okay. Well, I mean, does it take him longer than like 10 minutes or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not very long in comparison to everywhere else.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Let me find it.
Because if it's longer than 10 minutes, I would have started torturing Felch at this point.
Torturing.
Rilo seems really
Torture.
happy and bubbly on the outside, but he will get shit done.
I'm more interested in why Tango is wanted by people. Like,
He told
why?
you he killed a rich person's
Well,
son.
he killed a rich person, right? But he's being rescued right now. Why?
Because people are paying. I don't know.
I mean, they're pretty much paying 90k credits on rescuing this guy that got put in there for killing a rich kid's son.
Maybe he has really good talent.
Maybe it's the father doing it so he can get revenge. and
Maybe
kill
someone
himself.
rich didn't like that rich son.
Eh.
I mean, I'm particularly more interested in Tango than this whole thing with Keller and Fletch.
What?
Even though Fletch is fucking smart as fuck.
Yeah, it's going to
Should've
take
killed him
24 hours for you to receive the information.
24 hours? It
Yeah.
takes him 24 hours to do that, so we're almost at the planet at that point. Yeah, I torture
Yeah.
Felch for the password as they're doing that. Like, I take
That's
out my
some-
great sword and I just start, like, running
In
it
the future,
across
it should
his
take a
legs.
millisecond.
Okay,
Like,
is
cutting
there a
them.
torture skill in somewhere?
No,
No.
Is there an intimidate skill?
there is that I don't have.
I could do some sort of intelligence.
Is there an
Yeah.
intimidate?
Thinking of
I can't see
good
it.
ways.
Looking up now.
I don't think there is,
No.
but there's, like,
No, there isn't an
persuade
intimidate.
and
It'll be combined with
perception.
Persuade.
Yeah, persuade. I don't have persuade, sadly. I really should.
How is intimidate?
Okay.
Persuade.
Well, you persuade in a violent way.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your persuade then.
And is that
If you
charisma?
fail, I will let you know now. If you fail, you kill him.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Hmm.
We get the password and whatever, that's whatever. I'm
Do I have a
just kill him.
chance to hold you back?
Let's have a stern talking with him. Spank him a bit.
You, I mean, for the first 10 minutes, like, I'm just silently sitting across from him, and I have the
You need
sword
at
out
least-
Give us a
and-
password.
At least, you need at least an 8.
in 8.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, for the first 10 minutes, I take the sword out and I start sharpening it, just staring at him, not saying anything. And then I'm going to roll.
Oh yeah, well that's part of it.
Yeah. So if I don't have the skill, it's -1, right?
Yeah.
Could just fly about 20 Stop.
Nope.
Oh god.
So your version of intimidating is like
The first swing.
Uh,
Decapitate him.
I just, yeah, no, I go to, like, poke it up against his neck, and I just slip and stab it through him,
Yeah.
just like, well, shit.
so he bleeds out all over the console and dies.
Wait, he's not on the console, he's back in the back, because Yuri
Oh,
moved
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So,
So he bleeds out and just dies.
With his last, like, fuck you, he just, like.
I'll probably
beats
laugh at
him.
him. In all honesty, I'll be
So
laughing.
you killed him then.
yeah, he's dead. Don't have the password, but he's dead.
I guess I'm just too shocked trying to do anything, and I don't know much about Alien Sasha. I don't know his physiology anyway, right? Okay, I would try to save him, but him being an alien, I don't want to roll for it.
Zab,
Just give up after
Zab, do you
seeing the
have
color of his
bios?
blood, maybe.
Do you have bios?
Probably, yeah. I mean, he just like slices what's essentially the jugular, and you're just like, wait, but I can save him. Oh god, that.
Why is it green? Just.
My god, is that his stomach? That's coming out of his neck?
His blood is no thicker than water. Oh, it's running everywhere.
Man, Felch has a long neck too. That was an easy just hit. just.
If we had a Bioscion, we could probably revive him.
You don't need
we
to
don't.
revive him. He's fine.
Unless it can, as a vacuum, to suck all the blood
I
up
don't
and
want
just
to
shove it
waste
back
one
in.
of these. They cost 30.
Even though we've a medic there.
I might,
Yeah, sorry.
I might go into bio a bit.
Yeah, yeah, it's useful. It's
No.
useful.
I just kind of like put Keller
It's useless.
and Felch's bodies in like
Straw.
the corner of the ship or something, away from where people usually sit. Then,
Yeah.
and I clean off the blade as well.
He looks like really worried as you've killed him, and like, what the fuck did you just do?
What did
We're
you
fine,
do? Why
Navy.
did you
We
do
have
it?
the security experts on it. I'm sure they have this control.
Security experts in the boat are like, oh god, what if this doesn't download? Oh shit.
Don't run out of power, please, comrade.
Out of range of the Wi-Fi. Oh shit.
Right,
But yeah,
I
if you want to know exactly what you're doing,
charge.
you're connecting to the Orsby, and then pulling the information from there, and then receiving
Hey, Regan. I don't have very much charge left on my compad.
it.
I don't have a compad.
Oh!
What?
I lost it, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, so time passes.
Yeah.
Does anyone do anything in specific during that time?
I talked to Tango. Because
What
like I
about?
said,
We have 20 hours. Let's do this. I don't know. Do
At least- listen,
speed this thing up.
Tango.
Can I use
Um,
speed? Can I put a computing skill to speed this up?
No.
So, you killed the rich kid's son.
Unless you
I
can
mean,
somehow speed up the speed of light, then yes. If you can hack light to go faster, then yes, sure.
Go faster!
So, you killed the rich guy's son. Why are people going to... Why is someone paying 90k to rescue you from the prison?
I don't know. Navy knows, but
Navy!
probably my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
I'll just like
You know,
shut.
one of
Oh,
those
his dad. Oh, the other
things.
guy's dead.
What's a dad?
You know, one of those things that
What's a
adventurers
father?
just don't seem to.
It's
Yeah,
it's
you know, one of those things that adventurers
It's-
just don't seem to have.
it's
'cause-
that special
Oh, it's
bird
one.
person that lays on the egg
Nobody
while your
thinks
mother
that.
hunts.
Mhm.
What? Came from an egg? My father sat on it. That's just weird. Navy. So why are you rescuing this guy? I mean, he just murdered the dude.
Hang on, I need a name. Give me a second.
It's not like he has any special skill. No offense.
Is it? You need a name. It can be.
He could be Jim.
Jim.
Actually, there is a fucking mechanic for this. In
There
here.
is.
We're rolling the name of companies. That's a shit name.
Let's hear it.
The Frontier Clan.
What? Is this a name? Is this a person's name?
No, it's the name of a company. Name of a company.
Organization.
Oh.
It can be. Okay. Yeah, so she would say, while at the company, I got contacted by an organization called the Black Wave.
I
They-
don't know who that is.
So they wanted Tango.
The Black Wave. The Black Wave.
Yeah, Tango says, yeah, Black Wave Enterprises. That's my dad's company.
Cool.
So, you're the son of a rich kid. I mean, rich guy.
Yes, that's why they're paying to get me out of there.
Mm,
Cool.
I really don't like the rich.
I take out a piece of paper, or no, I take out a card. I take out a card and I hand it to him and I say, Rilo Smuggling Services, whenever your dad
Okay.
needs them.
Where did you get that card from?
My gear.
So you just had them just
Yeah.
on you?
Yeah, that's how a real smuggler
Okay,
does it, man.
fair enough.
You gotta
I
be
don't think that's
pimping
how
out
a
the
real smuggler
business.
works.
Shut up. You don't know shit.
No,
So you hand him a piece of like polyplastic card.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is this?
Yeah, has my number, how to contact me, my name, in case your dad ever needs a smuggler, you know. Needs to get some people in and out of places or some products.
so
Don't you have like an advertisement or something? Like normal people?
For smuggling? Are you kidding me? That's illegal. That's why I got thrown in that prison.
Well, I mean, it's illegal, but that doesn't stop millions of others. I mean,
that is my advertisement. You are holding my advertisement right there. So,
okay,
word of mouth.
it's very economical.
Classical. It's a classic.
It's very old school.
So is Black Wave a weapons manufacturer? You know, marketing,
Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do.
slave trade. I mean,
I can transport all of those. If it's everything, I can do anything you want. For the low price of a ship.
Fuck's sake! Fuck's sake! Oh my god! You'll never guess what role I got.
What?
potato farmer.
Prisons.
That's brilliant.
The story is he just wanted his son to put in his prison.
I'm just gonna pick one out. These are all shit.
Prison.
Fucking hell. I got bootlegging in prisons. Prisons.
Bootlegging in prisons.
Have you guys seen that new episode of Game of Thrones? I heard Blackwing or whatever
No.
they're called.
Oh,
bootlegged it really
shit,
well.
today, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
No.
man, I
I've
forgot.
already seen
just
it.
got
It's
downloaded it.
amazing.
Torrent
Oh,
site, come to me.
I've got a really good one. Pirate Bay. Actual Pirate Bay. A new link. It's great.
The Bay.
Pirate Bay doesn't exist
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
Caleb.
Yeah, it
You
does.
can get mine from Pirate Bay. You
The
shouldn't.
database
You
exists,
should
but you
not
can't upload to it
download
anymore.
stuff from Pirate Bay, by the way.
Like
You
it's
should
honey
not.
pot.
I have been to getting the Game of Thrones, but you should not. If you do a trace cert to Pirate Bay's IP, it literally takes you to where the headquarters of like NSA is based. Basically, the NSA owns Pirate Bay now.
Yeah, it's a honey pot.
That's kind of great. That's kind
Yeah,
of
the
great. I'm not
servers-
gonna lie.
Shut off and then redone. Or re-pub. I'm differently now. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll use
Yeah.
Kick-Ass Torrents. That's what I've been using. I haven't used Pirate Bay yet. Pirate Bay yet.
Kick-Ass Torrent got their database.
Yeah, Kick-Ass Torrents is shit now. You can't,
Database.
like, for some reason with Kick-Ass Torrents, I can't get the magnet link of the thing that I'm looking for. I can only get it for the related stuff.
Right.
You can get a magnet link from everything.
So,
I mean, it might have changed.
what?
But from when I was looking at it, it wouldn't even have a link to the magnet link. It would just have...
What business do they run?
They're in cybernetics.
Cybernetics. I can haul. Sam. Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. Okay. I can haul some cybernetic parts for you. Maybe not some legal ones.
Full on-
You know, just pass on the word to your dad. For the low price of a ship, I'll do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he looks at the card and then
Cybernetics
just
are
says,
illegal
"I
on many
think-
worlds.
I think
For-
we have our own methods of transport. Thanks, but I'll give him it anyway.
Good.
Right. Listen, when you get free, don't kill any more rich kids.
Or kill some more, and we'll be happy to come and save you. For the low
That's
price
no-
of a ship.
No, listen, if you do the
I
second thing,
didn't plan on
For the
visiting
low
a prison
price of
again.
a ship.
So soon.
if you do the same thing again, I won't save you. It's just stupid.
Well, you're only saving me because you're being paid. So if you're paid, would you save me?
Yeah? For the low price of a ship. A really well decked out ship.
Sure, but I mean,
So you're saying that you would save me?
I would. I mean, as long as I'm getting paid in a ship, yeah.
I mean, if I heard it was you, I'd
As long
probably
as
end up doubling
As
the
long as I'm
price.
paid a ship, I'm fine.
Hey, you give me a ship.
Anyway, it's time to get some rest before the fucking download is finished. Fucking stupid internet. Extranet.
I go kind of like talk to Navy and I say, so what's your plan after this? I mean, I'm sure you were caught on camera shooting some guards. So
That was really. My voice kind of broke there. When
yeah.
She's off to go help a boy in green armor.
I was, but I doubt Centurion will be prioritizing me.
I don't think they're gonna bounty you or anything, but I'm just kind of wondering like what's your plan after this?
I have things that need doing.
Things that pay well, things that you might need a
Things that
pilot
don't
for.
He really doesn't want to hang out.
Things
with
that
us
don't
mates.
involve you.
I mean, if you ever need a pilot, here's a card, and I just hand her another card from the stack.
Yeah, she says, "Oh, I have my own. I don't need you."
Ah, but I'm the best pilot you've ever seen, I'm sure.
No, you're not.
In Navy. In Navy. That company you work
Yes?
for. Is it good pay?
Centurion.
No. Wait, you've worked for Centurion? I'm confused now. The job that you got for
Yes.
Tango.
Well, I mean, I don't think you understand what's happening here.
No, I thought-
worked for Centurion. That's why I'm in the uniform.
I know, but what I mean is, who approached you to get this idiot out of there?
Black Wave Enterprises.
What the? Wow. Well,
Cool.
I don't understand what you're not understanding.
I thought someone hired you that wasn't Black Wave. Never mind. Never
He
mind.
thought you had contacts that were hiring you to do this for Blackwave, that Blackwave hired.
That's what I meant.
He didn't think
Yeah, I
that
know,
you were
but-
directly hired.
She
By
said
them.
Black Wave.
Yeah, no, I'm like explaining this to her for him.
I mean, she
just
could.
like,
I mean, she could have got told from the contacts by Black Wave and stuff, but generally, just like there's sometimes a middleman.
A middleman.
A middleman.
I like
I mean,
for
they
the rest of
normally
the time.
don't do it straight.
For the rest of the time, I literally just like lean back and wait until the download's complete so I can land the ship.
Yeah. Okay. So
Just reinstall the operating system, it's fine. That'll be quicker.
download Fitboot
Somewhere.
terminal in the new software. You crack the password. You reboot it. Use the password you get in.
Cool. And then,
Terminal on.
then I start flying whenever we get there and autopilot's off.
Okay. So you reach the skies of Avenia.
Hmm.
Navinya. I can't think of.
Nice, nice.
Woohoo! Acid rain.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's this place. It's like that one fucking level out of Star Wars Jedi Academy.
That one fucking level.
I
Did like that level.
I mean, I answer any calls or whatever, and I land the ship where I'm supposed to land it.
Okay, so you like enter the space, and then like the terminal gets hit by like the adverts and stuff. You're used to this at this point.
Yeah.
That's normal.
I just like quickly hit X on all of them because I'm super skilled at that. Just like boop 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 boop.
Is he one for this guy's smuggling company? Yeah.
For this guy's,
Yeah.
not mine. Just like
Your
some other
competition.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
He's also a Birdman.
Oh, fuck that. I mean, he isn't because no other Birdman has gotten off the planet, but
Yeah.
He's another bird-like race.
Yeah, so you burn through like the the
atmosphere.
huge clouds,
Oh,
like
okay.
thick clouds, past like thunder and stuff. Probably hits the ship, but doesn't do anything. And you like lower down, and then you see the massive sprawling city of Vino below you.
Again,
The ship pulls round
Yeah.
and like comes in close to the docking station.
Do some docking.
Excuse me? I don't want to dock with you, Kieran. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I would look back to Navy and make sure we're in like the right spot, the right docking station or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's like different industrial spots, but
Yeah.
she basically just tells you to go to the primary space station,
Okay.
the
I-
spaceport.
I go and park it. Park it real good.
So yeah, so you park down, you land.
Yeah.
The door opens up. As soon as it does, you see like a couple of people running towards you, and you see beyond them, like standing probably in the rain or at the edge of the rain, there is
Yeah.
like this really tidy-looking businessman, and next to him is like a slightly shorter guy. He's holding in one hand like a data slab, and then
Yeah.
in the other like a big umbrella.
As the people start running towards me, I reach for my revolver, not pull it out, but just like have my hand ready to pull
Yeah,
it.
it
and
just
shoot.
looked like docking crew.
Okay. They just
And
like
they just run up to
Hold
you.
it right there!
like my hand like goes away from the pistol once I realize they're docking crew, but
Yeah.
Hey,
Imposters!
what about the bodies we have? I mean, we can't really have them on here.
shut up.
You see that they're wearing like black
Ditch the ship.
with
Yeah.
uniforms, and they move up to you. As one of them passes you, he kind of says, "Don't worry about the ship. We'll handle it. You
Got it.
guys might want to grab umbrellas, though."
Yeah,
he kind of
figured.
points out like there's like this tube positioned next to the stairway to get down, and there's like loads of big neon blue rods in it. And they kind of like head past you and go into the ship.
I grab a rod with an umbrella, or grab the
Okay,
umbrella
yeah.
rod.
You see that it's like a big neon like rod. There's
Yeah.
no umbrella on it, and it just has like in white it says "slide here," and then you do, and you just kind of like you slide your hand upwards, and then you see.
You
I stroke the rod in the proper direction. I just
Yeah, you slide it upwards, and then it
Just
doesn't
do it
work,
really fast.
and then you have to repeatedly do it. I mean, these things get used all the time, and you're
Yeah.
just sliding it. You're just sliding it.
I spit on my hands to lube them up a little bit and then continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
umbrella opens. You notice as you're out in the rain, because you're probably out there for like a couple of seconds,
Yeah.
it stings, like
Yeah.
metal stings.
Ooh. Ow.
Yeah.
I kinda go
Sam's probably
I
enjoying it.
kinda
Rolling
wait
his
for
page.
Navy's lead. Really.
What?
Like I'm
Navy's
standing
lead
there with an
bit.
umbrella kinda waiting for Navy's lead there.
Yeah, so Navy heads down.
I'd follow like right behind her as well.
Yeah, she'd grab like an umbrella, and then you walk up to them. The like business guy type dude just like looks between you, and then he holds out